How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Warcraft Classic Anniversary Edition playthrough. If you'd like to see this series from the beginning, you can do so by clicking the series playlist in the top right, in the description, or in the pinned comment down.
Money, friend.
It's somewhere. It's either to your right or it's down below. It's somewhere. Alright, guys ready and we're handing in. Well, are you having any trouble? You can find gas ready just about anywhere, Tanaris, Artraxius, so keep looking.
Keep it real.
Oh, perfect. These ornaments are perfect for my studies. Thanks so much for your help, Artraxius. Oh, can I get my helmet back? What? After everything I went through with that helmet? Oh, I thought that said the Staff of Love. It doesn't. Alright, that sells for 2G, so I'll take that and sell it straight away.
Glad I could help. Talk to me.
Alright.
For real.
That didn't do what I thought it would do. I thought it would lead on to a quest. But anyway, alright, fine. Fine. So, at this point, let's see. Perhaps it's time to go to Feralas. Or we go back to Iron Fortune and hand this quest in. The return to Ironforge. What do you reckon, bird? Good talk. Let me go get that sack of corn while I'm out here. Well, I'm kind of in the direction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back to Elfland at some point to hand in favored with Elwynn. Possibly. Lasadus. Oh, you're a Paladino. Level 44 Paladino. I'm sure she would have been fine, but I know when you start running low on that mana, that's no fun. Alright. Corn over here. Big old sack of it. A shadow. Solid chest. Oh, there's a chest back there too. Oh, there's a sack. Hear another rogue around. You just stay right there, rogue. Ah. A little bit glitched, are ya? Well, at least I gotta run away. Let's see what you got. Mithril, what the? Oh man, you got some good stuff in here. Pass on the juice. Or maybe I'll drink it. Drink it immediately. Alright, the sack of corn is ours. Now I just need the sack of rye. The sacred sack of rye. Which can be found over here. The altar of Zul. Yeah, I guess I want to do a little bit more questing before I go back to Ironforge. Want to have enough that I can go and at level 48 go learn some new abilities, right? So we've got Screecher Spirits over here, which is in Feralas. There are 15 quests on hand. I need to wrest the secret from the trolls. Now, do I get that by going into Zul'Farrak?
Relax. Later.
I thought I got that quest somewhere else. I seek the spirits of the veiled screeches of Feralas. They are the cousins of an old god, and their spirits are linked to him. Take this bramble wand and go to Feralas. You find and defeat veiled screeches in southern and central Feralas, then you wave my bramble over their fallen bodies. This will coax their spirit to reveal itself. Touch the spirit and collect its essence. Return to me with my bramble and with the collected essence, and I will tell you more of the old god of which I spoke.
Be seeing ya.
Will you? Maybe you won't be.
Time is money, friend.
You assume much, pal. Staff of Love. Or Law, you choose. You call it whatever you want to call it. Now. Now. Are you my soothing spirit, dude? No, you're not. I don't think you can buy herbs anywhere here.
I got the best deals anywhere! Hurry back!
I don't think you can buy any herbs. I can cook that up. Maybe it'll take me to 226. Nope.
What's up?
What's up is that I'm selling you this.
Glad I could
That's what's up. Okay, so we need livers, we need fur. No, we need iron fur liver and livers. We just need livers. We need a whole bunch of livers. Livers I can delivers. So we'll fly over to Feralas. Yeah, I have to find out how to get the hammer, get the mallet. I remember it being a little bit involved, but I can't remember if you get it. Oh, hey, there's some mithril. Can't remember if you get like a quest, or I thought I had a quest. I thought it actually was related to this, but I guess not. Or maybe I'm not high enough level. Maybe at like level 50 or something it shows up. But it does say it's a closely guarded secret. So maybe I gotta go and fight some trolls. Some elite trolls. Around there. But oh yeah, I don't remember it being a drop. But hey, it could be a drop, you know. But I just don't remember it being a drop. But hey, it could be a drop. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. How we going with our professions? You know, I mean, I haven't really done much in the way of blacksmithing, but I'm not that far off from my class skills. I'll be a little bit further in a couple bars, but I'm still not that far off. My fishing is pathetic, but the rest of it's okay. We're okay with the rest of it. Alright, so let's drop the Thirsty Goblin. And this one. To make a bit more space. Let's fly to Feralas.
How are you?
Feralas, my friend. Fly! Actually,
travels.
let's have a look at this. So, I could go... Alright, I don't need to track that, so let's get rid of that, because that'll just happen. But, I could go here, and get iron fur. Or I could go over here and get some of these quests. Maybe I'll do that first.
Well met.
Take me all the way to Feathermoon, please.
See you soon.
Now, where am I up to in books? Where was I up to in books? Here. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Let's read. Oh, what the? Get down here. Alright, I don't remember what page I was up to, so let's just start. Our first day went as well as can be expected. First days... As one can expect first days to go. Most of our time was preoccupied with making the necessary arrangements to establish a base camp. I located an ideal setting by a freshwater river inlet, judging by the old abandoned docks nearby. The site was inhabited some time ago. Actually, I think we did read this. But I'll read it again. It's been a while. As for the original inhabitants, only time can tell that tale. For this expedition, I have assembled Ajek Ruak and Sirs S. Ergledin, along with my trusted servant Barneal Stonepot. I fought alongside Ajek's father's side in many battles in defense of the Alliance. Seeing her grown is quite special. Her father schooled her well in the ways of weaponry. Her skills with a bow make me wonder if there is elven blood running through those veins. Sir S.J. Ergladin comes from human aristocracy. His father, Count Ergladin, was renowned for his generosity. It was the Count who lobbied for improved working conditions for the Stonemasons Guild during the restoration of Stormwind after the Second Great War. In the years that followed, after Stormwind betrayed the Stonemasons Guild, Sir Ergladin grew bitter about the role of the nobles within the kingdom. He no longer wished to uphold the position that his father's bloodline had earned for him in the House of Nobles, but I digress. The purpose of this story is not to act as a political treatise or a biography. This is the account of my experiences hunting big game in the green hills of Stranglethorn. We rose with the sun. Barneal began to prepare the morning meal. I noticed Ajek's attention was somewhat distracted. The day's trek would be long, and our hunt would bring us closer to danger. A lack of focus could easily lead to an errant mishap, yet Ajek seemed unable to divert her gaze from Barnil, who stood by the edge of the river rinsing out his mess kit. Just as I was about to question Ajik's lack of interest in the day's hunting strategy, she reached for a quiver, drew an arrow, unleashed a shot right towards poor Barnil, but it was not Barnil that Ajik was shooting at, for when Barnil stepped aside, mouth agape, a large river crocolisk floated to the surface, with Ajik's arrow perfectly placed between his two large eyes. We set out toward the west, through the thick overgrowth of the tangled jungle. Moving with slow, deliberate steps, we paced through thick foliage in search of prey. The morning passed. In frustrated silence, nothing was stirring in the vale, not even a breeze. By the afternoon, the expedition had grown restless. Barnil no longer strode with cautious steps of a predator tracking prey. Rather, he clumsily clomped along the path, often stepping noisily on dried leaves or fallen branches. During one such misstep, Elwynn laid a heavy hand on Barnil's shoulder. Ajik and I gave a casual glance, assuming the man was simply giving Barnil a much-needed scolding for his carelessness. Elwynn, however, gestured slowly with his head toward a nearby fallen tree. Gazing back at us were two piercing black eyes just above a mouthful of razor-sharp fangs. And I definitely read that before, but it was good to read it again. It's been so long since I've read anything. Don't know why it keeps popping up like that. Don't know, why do you keep going up there? What business have you got up there? Up to this one, Dan? Oh, we pulled ahead of this dwarf. Sorry, Lieutenant Commander Rocket, oh, whatever you are. We ride into the sun together. I still would like it that I could just jump off this. If I wanted to jump off the bird right now, I could do it. I could just press that button and hop off at my own peril. Now, I suppose that might be a downside, you know, if you're in a PvP realm. But a non-PvP realm, I think it should be allowed. Because in a PvP realm, if you like spot something going on, hey, I'll just jump off here as a level 60, take on a level 10. But on a PvE realm, I think it should be allowed. But there's probably ways it can be exploited, right? The mark of quality.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, Paladin. If you're looking for leather goods and leather working supplies, you've come to the right semi-retired Paladin. You're a Paladin? What? You are a Paladino? No way.
Safe travels. See you around.
My philosophy on leatherworking is that the work must be the best quality possible, no compromises. Anyone who says that quality doesn't matter is trying to sell you oceanfront property in Dunmoreau. Okay. There's not really an ocean there, is it? But I'd still take it. Dunmoreau? Oh, okay, right, because it's freezing. In my latest pursuit of high-quality materials, I have run across thick Yeti hides. The Yeti are native to Feralas, with many found in Feral Scarf Vale. I want some, and I'll give you a choice of one of my leather goods for a sack of 10. If that sounds fair to you, then we're in business.
See you later.
I mean, I don't really care, dude. I'll do it anyway. Why not? Greetings, friend. Do you sell? You don't?
May the stars.
Do you sell? You're a cloth merchant. Why would you sell it?
Elwynn be with you.
Elwynn be with you too. I actually think I will make this in my home for now.
Go in peace.
If I have to return here, will save me a bit of time.
I am honored. Feel free to browse.
Ah, you are the spice lady. All right, let's see what can I cook. So I need soothing spices. I need a little bit of the old hot spices. I need a little bit of the old glass of milk. I'll buy that crap. No, I mean, it's probably good crap. And then what else we got? Oh, I need a small flame sack. So clearly don't have. I need some more hot spices. And I need even more hot spices. Okay. I'll take 10 of those. Oh, I need another one, don't I? And another 2. Soothing spices. And roast raptor. Hot spices. 1, 2. Tray. Alright, so we can cook a little bit of something. A little something. Well, we've been needing to cook for ages, haven't we? So I need some ice cold milk.
What brings you
I
here?
don't need 5, dude. Just 1.
Farewell.
I only sell it in 5s. I'm sorry. An elf needs to make some cash, you see? Need to put my kids through whatever the equivalent of school is over around here. Alright, so I'll cook some of that. Cook a little of this. It's a long time coming, actually. Chance to pump our cooking ability up a little bit. 6 mana every 5 seconds for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it ain't the best. it ain't the best, but it's not bad. You could get worse. Could be worse. Could be 5 mana per 5 seconds. But whatever it takes to get a bit of... Oh, I'm missing more. I need 1 more hot spice. Maybe I misclicked. Or it didn't register. Oh, I need heaps of hot spice. What the hell? Well, let's cook these up first before we go. I need 1. 2. We're at 236 now. But it did just go green.
Hello.
Did I get that second one? Hot spell, yeah, I did.
Del Nadres.
Didn't get it. Who said I didn't get? I got it. Alright, that takes us to 237. And we got plenty of food. Got a spot for 5 quests, folks. Got a fish vendor over there, fishing supply.
Feel free to browse.
Are you selling bright baubles? You are. Oh, mate, you can tell how keen I am on fishing.
I assist you.
Oh my goodness, did you see how many I just bought?
Good luck, friend.
Been fishing for years. Let's guess how many years that's going to be sitting in my inventory.
Ishno Del Diab.
The missing courier. As associate of mine, Ginro Hearthkindle, is looking for assistance concerning the location of a courier and the parcels he was carrying. It has been a week or so since the courier went missing. Our own searches have proved fruitless, and we're at an impasse. Unfortunately, I have had to declare the couriers missing in action. If you have the time and resources to spare, please speak with Ginro. He should be here in the stronghold, perhaps in his quarters.
Asha.
Is he here? They give you quests sometimes. It's like, oh, if you would do, here's a letter you could take to this person, and they're like right there.
What brings you here?
The ruins of Solasal. To our south of the ruins of Solasal. This is an area that far predates modern times. We explored the ruins initially and found nothing of note. As such, we left it in peace. Very recently, the Hate Crest Naga have occupied these ruins in alarming numbers. At first, we considered it as the precursor for an attack. Though that threat is still possible, we believe there might be something else going on. Go there, explore the ruins, look for anything that stands out to you. Good luck, Artraxius.
Be careful.
Good luck to you. Oh, 2 more customers.
Can I assist you?
I've got space for 3 quests.
How may I help?
In search of knowledge. Oh, you want me to go to Darnassus? Come on, dude, stop giving me quests that go to Darnassus.
Elwynn be with you.
The High Wilderness.
Feralas.
Alright, this I can do. The High Wilderness. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that quest because I don't need to do it right now. Looks like we're getting a quest to go down here.
Greetings.
Latros sent you to me, I presume. Well, I think it is a lost cause at this point. I'll take whatever assistance you can offer. I must admit, I'll be glad once I can put my mind to rest on this matter. Every day I set out into the wilds of Feralas, looking for signs of Rashal, and every night I come back with nothing to show for my work save gnawed teeth and disappointment.
Farewell.
It's been about a week since Rashal the courier set out for Thalanar. He knows Feralas well. He's been with us since General Feathermoon led the expeditionary forces here. I know his plan was to take a rowboat down the coast and try and traverse across southern Feralas to avoid the Horde camp. I couldn't find his boat, but maybe you can. Maybe it is hidden, or maybe it was sunk. Regardless, it might hold a clue as to where he is. If you uncover something, please let me know.
Goodbye.
Right. So I only really have one quest going down south for now.
I am listening.
Goddess bless you. Goddess watch over you. Elwynn light your path. Go in peace.
You want me to go back to Tanaris? Well, we'll leave that one for now. Well, we'll leave that one for now, won't we? Alright, so we'll go down this way. Find the ruins of Solasal. Which might take me a little bit of time to travel to. Oh, maybe not. Cider Isle here. Well, before I get to the quest, which I will complete, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and hitting that like button, clicking the sub button if you're not subbed already, click the bell button if you haven't got your notifications sorted out. If you'd like to get notifications when I upload, that's the best way of doing it. Or you can join my Discord. I usually pop out a little notification when that happens. And that you can find in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, I believe. And if you'd like to support me further, you can click the join button, become a YouTube member, YouTubo. Support me that way. Alright, here we go. The gazebo. Examining the gazebo reveals some interesting and unusual things in contrast to the surrounding ruins. First, the gazebo is clearly a more recent construction than the other objects in the ruins. Second, the gazebo has a small series of glyphs engraved into the sides of it. The glyphs repeat in their pattern. but it otherwise is unknown in origin and meaning. Third, the stone of the gazebo itself is warm to the touch. This certainly quantifies as standing out in the search of the ruins. With the discovery of the strange gazebo in the heart of the ruins of Solasal, the time has come to return to Feathermoon Stronghold and report to General Chandris, Feathermoon, Chandris. What has been discovered here? Let's take a Hearthstone back. Who's Chandris Feathermoon? Anyone know? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. Do you know who they are? Do you know their story? Two bars out from level 48. I think regardless of what we're doing, when I hit level 48, I will take this portal to Stormwind. That would have been very convenient.
How may I help?
But we'll go back to Ironforge and hand in the quest and come back. Welcome back, Artraxius. Your report on the gazebo is most disturbing. It would seem that even if the Naga there were not planning on an attack, their continued presence bodes ill for our push into Feralas. At any rate, here is compensation for your investigation. It would seem that Feathermoon Stronghold is in dire need of additional assistance concerning the Hate Crest Naga. I'd like to offer you that task, if you are so inclined. There is much to do.